every year I rebuild the bike, and I may rebuild it better or different or repaint it. But I always call Steve or contact him through his website. VT, I believe. Steve Van Treese owns it. I believe that's his. I believe I'm saying it right. I've never been to Hawaii, but he's helped me with probably 99% of my parts, and therefore I keep going back to him because I consider him family. And the guy has always come through, always, if I need something. Now, I'll go through springs back here, center springs. I use 1500 RPM stall. They only last maybe 700 miles, which is not very long on these. So I always order more springs. And please do not ask me about prices. I do not discuss prices with anyone. Steve is a great supplier, but his business is his business, and I just want to show you what you can get from him or his website with solid gold service. But prices I will never discuss. Okay, what I did is I ordered 6 of these spring dailies. And this is what I got off of Fast 2 Wheels website. This is a Fongier. This is really cool. This is a Fongier drive plate, but it's made of aluminum. Now, the other one is solid steel. The aluminum gives you less mass when you're when the engine is moving. Now, I don't know how that will affect performance, but the aluminum, it may grip the belt better. The belt starts down here and travels all the way up here. So that's really nice. It's Fongier. It's really well made. I got this off his website, which is Fast 2 Wheels on eBay, and he's got a really nice website there with a lot of things. Now remember, if you go to vtcycles.com, he has much more than what the website shows. And if you need something, I would contact him through email and ask him. But please remember, he's not Mr. Advice Guy. If you need advice, talk to me. If you need parts, talk to him. Next thing he sent me was this really cool clutch bell, and it's got heavy duty, and it has holes in it because when the belt really gets hot, it starts to slip. So any amount of cooling that you can get is really great on that. Right over there. What else? Of course, I've got more of these deals. This is important, very important to me. I need the 54 millimeter head, or whatever they are, head gaskets and base gaskets, and so I always order a few extra, and he knows exactly which ones are going to work. And as I rebuild the engine, I may have a leak, so I'll have to take it apart and redo it again. And then he sent me this really cool experimental. This is an air-cooled cylinder for 54 millimeter cylinder. And what it is, it's a head gasket with a heat sink in it. Or your usual head gasket looks just like this right here. This one is like that, except it has more to it. It has fins, and these fins act as a heat sink. Sink, what it means is it's like a kitchen sink. It takes the heat and drops it into a kitchen sink, or it wicks the heat away from the cylinder to keep it cooler. In air-cooled big bore cylinders, that's really important. So I've got all my parts that I need, and here's my straight pipe right here that I didn't get that from Steve, but I did get it, and that's going to go on. And what I have to do today is put together the cylinder, the piston, the rings, and remember when you put your rings on, right here, let's see if I can do this. Now let's go to another video.